When Kilian Wilson was 6 years old, he was diagnosed with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD. And for him, that meant school, no matter the subject, wasn't easy.
It starts with a teacher intervention, meeting with counselors at school, trying to modify behavior. This went on for years.
I would just always forget to turn in homework or forget to do it, or not know, or learn something and not know what we did, so I'd do it wrong on the homework.
He's not focused and he's out of his seat, and and teachers don't know what to do with it, so they just provide a referral and give him a detention. But none of that's working.
I need a red and a blue.
This one?
Yep.
By the time Kilian started high school, his mom knew they had to try something different.
I was kind of like, well, at some point hopefully it just kicks in and I do well, but then I started realizing that's not going to be possible and I got to do something about it.
Yellow? Yep.
Then Kilian found brain training at LearningRx.
We're requiring what's called sustained attention, where we're exercising the brain, creating more synapses, stronger connections, and one of the benefits from what we do is that sticks.
LearningRx isn't a tutoring center. Instead, here you work on the root cause of the learning problem.
We get accommodations in the school where, because they struggle with attention, they can sit at the front of the class, so they're not as distracted. Or they can take their tests where it's quieter. Those things help them get through school, but it never addresses the underlying issue. And at some point in their life, either high school, college, or for sure career, they're going to have to be able to focus and stay on task.
Kilian met with a trainer here at the Woodbury Center for 24 weeks, and with intense mental exercises, his brain got stronger.
Now it's more like I don't have to push myself as hard as I did, and I don't have to set aside extra time to take breaks and focus extra hard.
At the beginning of his freshman year, he was earning C's and D's. At the end of 9th grade, thanks to LearningRx, he came home with an academic letter.
He has continued to be on the academic honor roll and has done very well.
UMD was really, really interesting.
Now as a junior, he's thinking about the future, playing lacrosse, and thanks to a high ACT score, he's looking forward to studying architecture.
He went through this one and really did amazing, so much so that he really doesn't have to take it again. He can get into the schools that he's looking at.